All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shante, 1183 Park. So, I had all you can eat today. All you can eat. So yesterday, for Easter, it's like I wasn't feeling good at all. I mean, I just ate too much food over the last week. Ever since the whole colonoscopy, it's like, I don't know, my whole body went to crap. And then so it's like I'm thinking, it'll just all come out. No, I was wrong. I screwed up. So it's like my arms, my legs felt like just sausages ready to burst. So I knew that I have to do something, extreme. So, I was talking about that whole celery diet thing. So, okay. I bought the stuff yesterday and I did it. So today I cooked it and, I just didn't feel like eating, but then it's like, lunchtime, I started cooking it, right? So half a cabbage, chop it up, throw it in there. 1 tomato, chop it up, throw it in there. 1 onion, chop it up, throw it in there. What is it? Orange bell pepper, chop it up, throw it in there. Green bell pepper, throw it in there, right? And then celery. So the ones you get at, the grocery store, right? They come in like these big shoots or whatever it's called. I don't know. And then so I started chopping towards the green end. And then I was dicing it. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of celery. And I start putting it in. And then so I cut about maybe half of that stalk. Threw it in there. I think, shoot, is that enough celery? But I figure, okay, whatever. It's the first time doing it. So I put the pan on top of it, or the cover on top of it, and it starts stewing in there. Oh, I put some garlic in there too, right? Maybe about 2 tablespoons of garlic. I figure, okay, whatever. And then, I'm doing my work, teaching the kids, starting to get hungry. I'm like, all right, this is awesome, right? So, eventually it steams up. I go over there and I start mixing it up. I go, this is a horrible idea. Because I'm just looking at all the cabbage that's diced up in there, the celery, the smell. I mean, it tasted like, just a cooked salad. I'm like, oh. But you know what? Just for my health-wise, I'm going to do it. And then, I'm thinking about when, I'm reading the stuff. It's like, oh, this is your staple of food for 2 weeks. Okay. And then so I think I could do it. And I figure, you know what? When you have to, you have to. And it says, oh, you could, all you can eat too. Oh, yeah, really? Okay. So I'm thinking about the whole toothbrush thing. I eat the stuff, insane amount of fiber, go through your body. So that's how I'm looking at it, Kind of like overcooked it too. Because I don't like the crispy vegetables. I like cooked vegetables, even though it's not nutritious, supposedly. But still, fiber's fiber. So, I go in there, mix it up. Okay, showtime, gotta get it. So I put it in a bowl. And then, it retains its heat. So it's super hot. I'm waiting for it to cool off and stuff. I start eating it. And something about it, it was sweet. So I don't know if it was because of the tomato or because of the yellow bell pepper, but it tasted sweet. And I go, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So I gobble that first bowl down. I'm like, oh, okay, but I'm still hungry. And I remember, oh, it's all I can eat, whatever. Okay, fine. So I another bowl. Okay, I'm fine. I'm drinking that. I put a green tea bag in the water, so I'm drinking that. And then so, start working with my students more. And then, you know what? I'll eat another one. Another bowl. So I found out that I can make 5 bowls of this. Well, I guess it's kind of a soup, right? But I cooked it so long that all the water got absorbed by the thing. So I can make 5 bowls, pretty decent sized bowls. The reason why I know, because I ate it all. And so I'm like, great. And then, I told Jill, she's like, what are you going to eat for dinner? It's like, shoot, I don't know. more celery. But turns out that I really like this. If I had more, I'd probably eat it. Now, so the concept of this one is, I realize that there's zero meat in there, right? Oh, all right. I guess when I talked about meat in the soup, that little dog got a little excited. So, you know, when I'm thinking about it, it's like, oh man, it'd be awesome to have some chicken here, or have some whatever. But then I'm eating it, I realize it's just pure vegetables, fiber, and, well, maybe not the tomatoes, but it's like, well, they said, I didn't put the carrots in. And it's just there just to digest all this stuff. And so I'm like, I can see how this could be all you can eat. So when you eat all this stuff, you pee a lot, and then all the fiber just packs in your body, and then I guess it's supposed to work out pretty good. Because I did the cabbage soup diet a long time ago. I think this is the same recipe, but this ain't cabbage diet, it's a celery diet. But whatever the case is, it's pretty good stuff. And then so, I don't know how long I could eat it, but if it has good effects, because I see how the diet goes, you know, like eventually you add meat to your diet and all these different things, and yeah, because you can't live off this thing. Well, maybe, I have no idea. But I could see if it's good for your digestion and you could just eat it on a daily basis, I could see doing it. But, you know, if this is the only thing I had to eat forever, yeah, it'd be a little rough. But just the fact on seeing all the vegetables you have before you cut it up, then you cut it up, stick it in the pot, and then just eating it later, I think I enjoyed it thoroughly because of how crappy I felt yesterday and how pretty good I feel today. So we'll see. All right, there you go. Day 1183 in the books. I swear, there are like a lot of dogs here. So, anyways, today was a really good eating experience. And yeah, I know the whole thing, I can eat stuff. And then I had the video, I made a video what the food looks like so you can see it right after this video. But, you know, I think it could be the start of something really good. Now, the thing is, I tried stuff like this before. Now, the chili that I make, it's like, you know, just like mostly all meat and stuff, but this one's total, like the veggie part of it, and it's just, I know that this is good for you. No matter how bad it tastes, but the thing is, thank goodness, it actually tastes pretty good. Now, I don't know if you could mix in some beans in there or whatever. I mean, I'm sure you could do whatever you want to these type of things. String beans or whatever, I don't know, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the recipe, saying what it says to put in. Minus the carrots, I'm just not a carrot fan. And then see if I shed some weight, if I feel healthier, and we'll just see how it goes. But I'm pretty excited how this goes. And whatever. Anyways, Big Daddy Shin, day 1183. If I could exercise 1183 days in a row, you could exercise 1183 days in a row. So if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. All you can eat.